Analysts say Shiba Inu is a great buy no matter what. But is history really about to repeat itself? Could SHIB actually be gearing up for the biggest breakout yet? Or are we just falling for the same old hype? In today's video, I will be answering these questions and telling you all of the new price-boosting information that has just come out about Shiba Inu. I have put a lot of research into this video, so make sure you watch until the end to not miss out on any information. Welcome to Crypto Daily, your daily dose of Shiba. If you are interested in everything around Shiba, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Shiba news and predictions and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Shiba news. But before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on the 27th of April, shall we? Shiba Inu's price today is around 1349 units and its price is down 5.0% in the last 24 hours, with a 24-hour trading volume of 171 million. The token also currently has a market cap of over $7.94 billion, ranking it as the 19th most valuable cryptocurrency. Please keep in mind these prices might have changed by the time you watch this video. This content is not financial advice. Now let's get into today's video. Analysts says either way Shiba Inu is at a great buy, citing possible repetitive fractal. Recent analysis suggests Shiba Inu is selling at a massive discount as possible fractal repetition could ensure it rallies to unprecedented prices. Analyzing the Shiba Inu chart in a TradingView commentary yesterday, market watcher S.A. Boyke emphasized the memecoin's bullishness if it repeats a fractal price action from the previous cycle. His analysis highlighted a possible rally to an extended resistance trendline on the weekly timeframe if the growth pattern from the last cycle repeats. A good buy regardless. The second largest meme coin by market cap recently gained momentum alongside the broader cryptocurrency market, rallying by nearly 15% since the start of the week. With its bullish price action continuing today, Shiba Inu is on track for its 8th consecutive green day, according to market data. Nonetheless, the asset is still miles away from its yearly high and all-time high. As a result, analyst S.A. Boyke views a shib accumulation at this point as a good buy. Furthermore, he predicts that the token might repeat the success of its last cycle with a similar fractal pattern. An accompanying chart shows that the token broke out from a wedge in September 2021, accompanied by a rally to an ascending trend line, which marked its peak and current all-time high at $0.00008854. While prices have retraced over 84% from the high, SHIB seems to be forming a similar fractal pattern. The doggy-themed meme coin is trading below a falling trend line, which kicked in after its early December high of $0.00003343, with its recent uptrend drawing it closer to the tip of the supply zone. While the analyst admitted that the asset faces strong resistance at this point, he stated that a break above $0.000014 would ensure Shiba Inu enters a consolidation phase again. Per the chart, SHIB would target the ascending trend line, where it peaked in the last cycle upon breakout. Notably, this trend line currently lies above $0.000010, suggesting a rally of over 607% from the current market price if SHIB captures it. Interestingly, analysts like Godzilla and Cap Parabolic Turbulence support this price target, with the commentators predicting a rally to $0.000173 and above $0.00010 respectively. Shiba Inu targets $0.000015 next. Meanwhile, analyst Lingrid has highlighted positive Shiba Inu price actions, suggesting further upside. In a Wednesday analysis, he stressed that the bullish momentum would push SHIB back towards March's price high. She stressed that Shiba Inu formed a double bottom in early April and has bounced from the support around $0.00001028 to trend on an ascending wedge. Most recently, it retested the bottom of the trend line with the support at $0.00001250 holding firm. Moreover, the token regained momentum from this support to break and close above another crucial support level at $0.00001313. Amid the momentum, the analyst predicts further upsides, with the next target an uptick to $0.000015. Shiba Inu price set for a massive breakout? Analysts reveal bullish SHIB targets. The Shiba Inu price has lingered in a narrow band for weeks, Yet a flurry of on-chain shifts and chart patterns now suggest the meme coin could be gearing up for its next headline rally. From a quadruple-digit jump in daily burn rate to whale wallets quietly amassing tens of trillions of tokens, the fundamental backdrop is turning decisively green. Meanwhile, payment token upstart Remitix, RTX, is quietly gaining traction as analysts tip it to outshine even the strongest meme coin rallies in the next alt season. SHIB burn rate explosion and whale behavior shibburn data show the ecosystem incinerated 888 million SHIB in a single day, driving a remarkable 3,227% surge in burn activity. Each spike tightens supply and adds torque to any future Shiba Inu price pop. While burns alone seldom ignite an immediate moonshot, they form a compounding deflation mechanism that traders increasingly bake into long-range valuation models. On-chain research from Into the Block also underscores a striking divide among investor cohorts. Mega whales, wallets holding 1 trillion, 10 trillion SHIB, have scooped up more than 23 trillion tokens since mid-November 2024, lifting their stash to 153 trillion SHIB. Conversely, mid-tier wallets, 100 million 1 billion tokens, have trimmed roughly 620 billion coins. Such asymmetric accumulation often precedes directional moves. Large holders tighten float while smaller players wait on the sidelines, amplifying the eventual Shiba Inu price response once momentum flips. Shiba Inu price forecasts stretch into 2030. Long-term projections paint a wide but consistently bullish range. Changely analysts envision the Shiba Inu price starting 2030 around $0, 0.000105 and possibly topping $0, 0.0017 before year-end. That scenario would turn a $5,000 outlay today into roughly $65,000. Telegon's outlook is even rosier, a base of $0, 0.000593 and a stretch target of $0, 0.000712 by 2030, implying gains north of 3,700% and swelling that same investment to well above $190,000. While critics flag the leap as ambitious, both models share a premise that steady burns, utility expansion, and broader crypto adoption can compress the timeline to higher valuations. Market watcher S.A. Boyke recently highlighted a weekly fractal identical to the setup that preceded the last parabolic climb. His TradingView overlay shows SHIB marching toward an ascending resistance trendline sitting above $0, 0.00010, about 607% above current levels. Fellow analysts Iligodzilla and Cap Parabolic Turbulence echoed the view, posting separate targets at $0, 0.000173 and north of $0, 0.0010 respectively. Meanwhile, Lingard's assessment draws attention to a double bottom carved in early April, with price rebounding off $0, 0.001028 and now trending inside an ascending wedge that historically resolves higher. If Bitcoin reclaims leadership, as Arthur Hayes forecasts with his $100,000 call, altcoin beta could supply the fuel SHIB needs to revisit March's local high and then assault the weekly trend line. Investment math. From $5,000 to six figures? Despite the enthusiasm, traders must watch immediate ceilings. Shiba Inu price has now touched $0, 0.00001429, plugging Telegon's loftiest 2030 forecast of $0, 0.00712 into a simple ROI equation transforms a $5,000 stake today into more than $270,000. Even Changely's moderate call multiplies principal by a factor of 13. These numbers hinge on the Shiba Inu price adhering to decade-length curves, but they underscore why whales keep stacking trillions of tokens despite interim volatility. For retail participants, sliding some chips onto Shiba becomes a bet that deflation mechanisms and ecosystem milestones, think Shibarium integrations, will outpace supply overhang. Many of our subscribers comment that they are not going to sell SHIB for the next 5 years and hold millions of them because they believe in the Shiba Inu developers and the real-world value of SHIB. How many are you guys holding? Don't forget to list your SHIB holdings in the comments section below. Let's praise the SHIB holders for trusting and believing in the process. If you are enjoying the video, then please give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments your reviews on the Shiba Inu token. And make sure to turn on the post notifications to get notified every time we post a new video.